Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. 8 little habits that steal your happiness. I say that happiness is the optimum state of well-being. And when you are not in that, goodness knows what you're in. Misery, sadness, a low self-esteem. I've been there, don't worry, you're not alone. I'm gonna use myself as a case study. Ralph, yes, what steals your happiness? Numero uno, a lack of gratitude. How many of us wake up and say, oh no, another day on planet Earth? Or how many of us say, woo, another day on planet Earth? I'm still here. That means that I can still create. I'm still alive. I'm still bursting full of energy. This is a gift, not a curse. And what I've realized is that I am incorporating more gratitude consciousness into my life, and my life is soaring. It is giving me a new lease of life. And in my early journey, I was always never satisfied. It didn't matter what you gave me. It wasn't enough, because deep down, a lot of us don't know what we really want. And that was me. Then I realized I had to simplify my life and realize it didn't have to happen, but it did. All of these amazing experiences, I don't take any of them for granted. Then, another little habit is not surrounding yourself with people who uplift your spirit. Because when we are in crowds, and sometimes we just force ourselves to be with people we are not resonating with. Sometimes it may be in the workplace, or we get invited out to an event. But right now, I always make sure I surround myself with people who uplift my spirit, because I say I am worthy for happiness. Then it goes on to external focus. Along my journey, I talk of becoming your greatest version. Become your greatest version. Your, not mine. You can do whatever you want. I'm not here to teach. I'm only here to share what's helped me along my journey. It's not so much that we have to become. More so, I see it as unbecoming who we think we are, so we can become who we are meant to be, our unique authenticity. Because the external focus is all about focusing on other people's story. The grass is always greener on the other side, until you get to the other side and you say, wait a minute, there isn't even grass there. We dream of living the lifestyle other people are living. And what helped me along my journey was just to realize that it's all about honoring where you are right now. It's all about becoming the hero of your own story. I love connecting with those who remind me who I am. And recently you've seen me bring people on because it's not about me, it's about the collective. Happiness is best shared. Another little habit is the waiting game. Many of us, we are waiting for the perfect moment all the time in life. Okay, I'll travel when, but if not now, when? That's what I say to myself. I realize that this is it. And because of that, I am all about taking and seizing the moment. One of my favorite quotes are, "Your ability to reach your highest potential is directly linked to your willingness to act in the face of imperfection." This is not a perfect ending. Life is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I always love to set myself personal challenges and say to myself, you only live once. We are energy. Yes, we go on forever, but this is a unique life experience. There's no time to waste. What I have realized, just talking about happiness in general, is that your happiness depends not only on your desire to be happy, but on your desire to make other people happy. And for me, that is the secret to all happiness. Number 5 is all about not suppressing your emotions. Because once you suppress your thoughts, your misery increases. And I used to do this a lot along my journey. We can say positive thinking will help you. But I say we have to allow negative thoughts to come through us without reacting to them. We have to transcend this duality. And that's why I am not the perfect example, because I am the totality of all energies in existence. I am the very positive and the very negative. I am balance. And when we can allow ourselves to authentically feel whatever we are feeling, it's not about just being happy, it's not about just being angry, it's about equilibrium. It's about dancing around in a whole array of different emotions, because that is just like the paint palette. You have all of these different colors representing all of our different sides of who we are. So I never suppress any of my thoughts or emotions. And what I'm doing more and more of is being more assertive when I'm talking to people. It's not easy. A firm yes or a firm no. And that goes into setting your energetic boundaries. Number 6 for me is overthinking. Overthinking steals your happiness because worrying is the greatest thief of time. Sometimes I am there just thinking about stuff, and the thinking creates more thinking. The radical action produces results. That's the difference. So whenever I find myself overthinking, I move into the radical action. Because when we have a low self-esteem, when we don't love ourselves enough, low confidence levels, it's because we are looking down on ourselves. It's all coming from our perception. Once I realized that switching off this thinking mechanism by absorbing ourselves into the present moment 100%, you automatically reach your optimum well-being, which is happiness. Number 7 is just working for a paycheck. For a small piece of paper, it sure does carry a lot of weight. And right now, I'm only gonna work in something that I have a hard investment in, not a mind investment. It's all about loving what you do from the bottom of your heart. Because I've worked in jobs just to get paid. Now I don't have a job, I have a lifestyle. So it's not about the money. It's about the respect. Yeah. It's about creating value, not only my life, but in other people's lives. Because the true value is in the ideas you can share with the world. That's what I've discovered. And I see that I am priceless. Therefore, I don't want to place the responsibility on someone else. No, I am choosing to live this lifestyle because I am not a victim. Being a victim steals your happiness because I say I am an architect of my own reality. And lastly, number 8 is a lack of true expression. In my early journey, I would be talking to people and it was hard for me to break out of my shell. And whenever we can't express ourselves 100%, we will always suffer because a lack of self-love is the root of all suffering. Many of us, we are afraid of what other people think. Not caring what other people think is the greatest form of self-love. So, if we are talking to someone, can we laugh with full conviction? Can we scream? Can we shout? Can we get hyped up without feeling guilty? Without feeling ashamed? Without feeling that we shouldn't be acting this way? My simple answer is hell yes. And right now, moving into full expression is about looking at your body language, moving into those power poses. But more so, there are so many studies showing how just smiling can bring about instant happiness, a long-lasting happiness as well, every day. But who cares about the studies? It only matters about how you see it. And I've seen along my journey, smiling more does wonders. Fake it till you make it. More so, fake it till you become it. Because nothing is lost when we move more into a heightened state of awareness. And that awareness is all about expansion. It's all about acceptance. There is no right or wrong way to live. There is only existing, living, fully, open and free. Holding on is a theme which is present when we talk of people being unhappy. Holding on to grudges, I've seen along my journey, steals happiness. Holding on to people who don't serve us, people who have hurt us, it doesn't do us justice because we are so much more than that. So right now, I say to myself, let it go. But talk is cheap. So how I do this is by just turning my attention away from that, by doing more of what I love, by promoting more of what I love, and now miracles happen. So there you have it. Let nothing steal your happiness because we can truly be whatever we want on this planet. Smile more, have more fun, and get out there, have a party, travel the whole world because guess what? This is it. It's now or never. I love that line. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.